The soundtrack of the new old school. Good evening to you all. Welcome back to the stream. I am your host Wishbone for the remainder of the evening. Not tonight. I am Valere herself. Yes, this is my new cosplay. I told you it was coming, and this is what I've debuted. What a surprise. Evening to Mark Bishop in the chat already jumping in and saying swishy. Happy Monday to me and everyone in the chat. Well, happy Monday to you as well. Hardest day of the week is out of the way. And Alistair Jack, good evening to you as well. Seeing you there saying great to be back playing this game. Indeed it is. And we're going to pick up at the carrying on from last time where we were in the clouds, having had a rather big development happen after we faced off against a dweller of strife. Now, I want to do a quick revelation about something. Off stream, I've been messing around and I've actually figured out a bit more how the game Wheels plays. So I've actually obtained a few of the new figures you can use. And crucially, I've also beaten some of the Wheels champions. So at some point, we'll hopefully catch up to the Clockwork and beat her. But there's more to be done here in the clouds first of all. So, let's get right to it. How are you all doing anyway? Good evening to you all. Yes. I do love the little pose that Valere does when she summons the moon or the sun. It's great. Small visitors. Did Luana mend the connection at last? So I'm guessing they're going to refer to Valere as Luana rather than as, you know, the Valere. Little ones, are you going to meet the council? If so, I wish you luck. They can be very difficult. Sounds like my, it sounds like the people I talked to on the phone at work, to be honest, that. Oh. Well, that's kind of that gentleman there. Move his feet for me so I can get moving. That's pretty cool of them. Thank you very much. Ah, hello. Check it out. That's a transport hoist. We can see that. That's amazing. And Luana is a nice name, isn't it? It's a great pun on Luna. That's where they got it from, no doubt. They got it from Luna. But it's still a cool title, to say the least. Oh, hello. Some loot. Oh, thank you very much. True silver daggers. Yes, please. Let's get them equipped. I will say for anyone who's going to be at Toshicon in Leeds on the 10th of February, I will be doing this cosplay there. So if you want to come and take us some photos of Valere from Sea of Stars, find me. Hello down there. I'm the local craftsman. Some of the smaller jewels I create should be just your size. Want to take a look? Ah, so we do have some new weapons available, but unfortunately, we don't really have the money for it at this time. However, we do have a music sheet we can buy. First of all, let's try selling some stuff. Have I got anything I can get rid of? Well, I can sell these. I can sell that. I can sell that. Because I can sell them, we can make some more money. And that automatically has made a big difference. So I can now buy a new weapon for Zale. The Cloud Sword. Very nice indeed. Yeah, we'll get rid of that, that's fine. Teaches how to cook peach strudel. It's quite expensive though. However, you get, so yes, the 12 MP one, which makes it worthwhile. I might come back for it. Ah, the phone's the bane of your existence, is it? On there, Avian. I can completely appreciate that. It rings and you just want to go, oh, leave me alone, please. I can see you, don't worry. In other words, I'll move my feet. Just, please get out of the way. Oh, hello, more loot. We found the Cloudy Shard. What does a Cloudy Shard do? Oh, it's a story. Ah, so I need to catch up on those. I've got a few that haven't been told yet by Teeks. Hello? Ah, there's a conch. I can see it. There's a rainbow conch bit out in there. Who demands an audience? Present yourself. Oh, I love how Gareth started face shifting there.
Ahem. I am the one demanding audience.
Thank you very much, Arista Jack. Yes, I will be wearing this at ToshiCon. Valere is coming to ToshiCon. That's the surprise costume that I told you about. We can hear you just fine. No need to shout.
Oops.
Name.
Girl.
Title.
What?
Title.
His title is Warrior Cook.
Luana. Warrior Cook. It is our understanding that you are on borrowed time. Kind of like my streaming career, to be honest.
I am, and I have a request.
I told you I'd be easy to spot, to be fair, didn't I, Arista Jack? Yeah, you know, the red cloak, blue sash, blue wig, it's going to be quite easy to spot me. Then speak.
It's my friends here. I want you to grant them access to the Sea of Stars.
Do you understand what you are asking of us?
Absolutely.
And who will vouch for you?
Vouch? I don't know. Well, I thought we could just...
I will. Great Eagle, you honor us with your presence. Tell us then, do they possess the key? Yes, they have reclaimed the Vespertine. Do they possess the strength? Yes, Luana and Solon have awoken. Their wish is to accept this final gift from their friend and complete their journey. Do they possess the will? Sarai. How did she get here?
Determination.
We deem this group of travelers satisfactory. I suppose they'll do this one time. This leaves only the matter of the deed. What does the warrior cook intend to offer in exchange for his friend's passage? I hope you have a plan. Well, what do you propose? And I agree, Arshjag, it is cool how they're literally on the thrones above the abyss, but you don't see the faces. But I get the feeling we're going to find out more about who they are later. Because like the decorations and all the gold suggest they might be kind of similar to the likes of Vishnu and Shiva. But I get the feeling they won't be named like that at all.
I will wake the sleeper.
You would bring total destruction to this world. What makes you believe we would accept such a proposition?
Don't worry, I'll make it friendly again. The Elder Mist once told me that I might soothe a long tormented soul. This is what he meant. I'm certain of it.
And that's completely correct, Mark. Yes, I am indeed cosplaying as Valere. This is the new cosplay I talked about, and I will be taking her to ToshiCon here in Leeds in the UK, so it's going to be pretty awesome.
That is what he meant. I'm certain of it.
The council are like, the guy's got courage, I'll give him that. This is a tall order. What is your plan?
The ruins in the moorlands. I wasn't sure at first, but now I know what they meant. There are no more Ovates. How then? I will complete the ritual of the elements by cooking with them.
Impossible. So basically, Garl's plan is to Gordon Ramsay as a solution. I've seen stranger things in RPGs, to be fair. It's definitely on point. We agree to entertain your plan. How will you use water?
Magic dew to instantly grow the crops I'll need.
Sea monsters are extinct. Magic dew will not manifest without an enchanted scale.
Don't worry, I know just the place to find one.
How about fire then? Zale, you're up for this one.
Natural heat from the volcano without a name.
Preposterous. The lava monster would kill you instantly. Lava monster? Is that a reference to Chrono Trigger with Lavos by any chance? I know that Chrono Trigger's a huge influence on this game. Is that what they're doing? Are they referencing Chrono Trigger with that one? And, I mean, he could go for sushi, Arista Jack, but I get the feeling it's not quite what's going to be enough here. I'd accept sushi, though.
It's okay. My friends are pretty strong.
Earth.
The volcano will be terraformed by magic, so I can use its summit as a giant oven to bake my creation.
And I suppose you know just the wizard.
Sure do. And that volcano will finally have a name. Kiln Mountain.
First we had the town of Mirth, now we have Kiln Mountain. He's not exactly brilliant at names, is he? It must be said. And yes, Mark, somehow Garl has become the one who's preaching to the Council of the Gods. I said before he's a Gary Stu, and I think this is big proof. Don't push your luck, kid. We like the name. That leaves the final element. How does wind come into play? Blow on the embers, give plenty of oxygen, light the fire, put the fire out maybe? There's all kinds of reasons.
We will catch a zephyr in a bottle. When my creation is complete, I'll let it carry the scent to the sleeper's nostrils.
And why do you require a volcano-sized oven? Because Beard Meat Food is going to turn up and try and challenge to eat it. I'm calling it now.
Because I will bake the biggest loaf of bread the world has ever seen.
I mean, to be fair, bread and circuses, Panamet Circenses, it was one of the biggest things in Roman literature, so he's probably on point. And what makes you believe that it will be enough to make the friendly sleeper friendly again?
Oh, come on. No one can be grumpy when they wake up to the smell of freshly baked bread.
I'm trying to think of a rebuttal and I'm struggling. Don't do this, Garl. Don't start using logic to destroy my arguments. And neither did the council. We find no valid counter-argument. If you truly soothe the sleeper, we will grant your friends access to the Sea of Stars. The volcano is now open. You will also need this. The angel key? Oh, it's the wind key. Okay, it makes sense.
Right on.
I say, Beard Meat's Food, to be fair, Arista Jack, if you've actually watched his videos, they are brilliant. He is actually very entertaining at what he does. Great job at there, Garl.
Yeah, that went well.
I have never seen the council so easily swayed.
Okay, let's go back and plan this whole thing.
So you did all that without a plan? Oh, actually, before I go anywhere, what do I see there? Another rainbow conch. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're about to get yeeted again, I think.
Hey, what's your name?
Punty. Why do you ask? Oh, we're getting punted. We're not getting yeeted, we're getting punted. He's going to kick us.
Great, 1 sec. Alright, I don't have a lot of time, so we should split up. What? I'm staying with you. There's no time, just trust me, okay? I'm in charge of Earth anyway. No danger on my path.
And where's that?
Remember Malcolmont? He promised he would come around if a good deed demanded his magic.
You think he could terraform a volcano?
Yep. Plus, the design I have in mind is pretty straightforward.
Rayshan's like, I'm so done with this. This is so not gonna work. Ah, that's interesting. There's a toothless dancing meme going viral. Well, I guess you're gonna have to try and learn to dance and not cosplay, Arisa Jack. Better you than me. I can't dance dressed in regular clothes.
Anyway, Zale, you're in charge of air. West of here is a skyline you can access using the wind key they gave us. Find Zephyr and bottle it up.
Zurich done.
Valere, you've got fire. Go through the volcano and defeat the lava monster. Then we can redirect the heat and terraform the summit into a giant kiln.
Oh, so of course I get the hardest duty. I'm the one that has to march into the volcano and kill the beast. Just cause I'm the main character game, don't start doing that nonsense. Give me the easy job for once.
Got it. Sarai, that leaves water. You have to drop in Valere off at the volcano. Get harnessed to take you back to the Sea of Nightmare. But please don't kill Hydrion. We only need 1 scale. Okay. Once you've got the scale, just take it to the Teaks and Mirth. The villagers will come together to grow and harvest the crops. Get as much as you can on the Vespertine and meet us at the volcano. Well, that'll be Kill Mountain by then, I guess. Understood. So, first, those who will use the boat. Valere and Sarai, please stand in front of Punny here.
What about me?
Oh, well, I assumed you weren't allowed to help.
This matter isn't related to a dweller. I am free to choose. Oh, thanks, Arisa Jack. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I've managed to at least do something right. I need to do better bandage wraps, I must admit. They're not the best. And I also need to get some boot covers. That's going to be the hard part.
Okay. Well, the 4 elements are assigned, but I guess you can join one of the teams. There won't be any danger on my path, though, so who else do you want to help?
All 3. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Yeah, I'm with Sarai here. Sarai's reaction's the right one.
This guy's good.
No, this guy is convenient. I'm not objecting.
Okay, Valere, now say Kuka.
She's like, really? And yes, exactly, Mark. Zale is the sun. If there's anyone who could survive fire, it's Zale. It makes no sense to send the moon in there. If anything, the moon should be doing water because Valere controls water. She summons... It makes no sense. It's backwards.
Kuka?
Called it. We've been punted.
Whoa! Pretty cool, huh? Alright, Zale. I'll see you over at Kill Mountain once we have everything.
Stay safe, girl.
You bet. I'm alright, don't worry. It's tall.
The Skyland is west of this village. Lead the way. Oh, that's convenient. I'm not going to argue, though. Oh, I'm not controlling Valere now, I'm controlling Zale. Oh, well that's ironic. That's really ironic. The night that I dress up as Valere is the night I'm not controlling her. It's like the game knew. The game decided to thwart me. I'm gonna go back here because there's a save point. It's like the game has gone, oh, you got dressed up as the main character. Well, too bad. You're playing as this person tonight. Deal with it. Sabotage. Did you plan that? Did you really plan that? Because if you did, you are good. In fact, no, you are beyond good. You're amazing. This game knows more than one way to screw with me, it would seem. Right, which way are we going? Heads or tails? Ah, yes, that was right, the left. Yeah, it looks like we have to do 3 separate quests, which makes sense, but it's just bizarre that it's fallen in the order it has. Yes, Mark, it did indeed. The game knew and took full advantage. Which is fine by me, to be fair. I do actually need to go back down to the ground at some point, but first of all, let's use the Zephyr key. This is far... Zephyr is in there, but we need something that can shatter the crystal. Let's explore a bit. This seems far too chill, this music. I don't like this music. When I hear music like this, it tells me there's a problem. Yep, here they come. Right, we've only got 2 options here, so... let's try this one. Pull them together. Okay, and if I'm lucky... yes! Consider your lock broken. Ooh. That wasn't crooked. Ah, they resist poison. Okay, that's useful to know. And I think what we've got to do is wait for the lightning strike. We're vulnerable to sword. Okay, that's helpful. Not got any combo skills, which is annoying. Good experience, though. Ah, hey. That was quite a nice puzzle, actually. I quite like that. That was cool. Oh, nice. Well, it makes sense that we fly on the wind, doesn't it? Oh, campfire. Oh, before we can use it, though. Ah, we've only got 1 attack here. Gotta decide what to go for. That helped, but wasn't exactly enough. Yeah, that's an annoying move. Ow. He just used a slingshot on me. That's not crooked. I'm not having that. Go for that again, because one of them was vulnerable to it. And now... yes! Good experience, though. I'll give it that much. Can't argue with that. Oh, I didn't mean to cook. That's not what I wanted to do. Do you know what's interesting, Mark? I think I'm the only person on Earth who hasn't seen Star Wars. I haven't watched a single one of them. Swan Song of the Warrior Cook. That's not an ominous title, is it, people? Ah, there's something we need. Ah, we can use the rope. Yes, I see your eyes of shock. I know how crazy that is, a concept. It makes no sense, does it? How can someone have never watched any of the Star Wars games? Star Wars movies, anything. I've not seen any of it, honestly. Oh, I found a rainbow conch, and hello, that's a scroll. Yay, conflagrate. Oh, nice, conflagrate. Conflagration is a word for a big fire. So that's pretty awesome. It's weird considering that I'm a huge like nerd culture fan. You know, there's like loads of things I like about nerd culture, and yet I'm someone who hasn't seen anything to do with Star Wars. As crazy as that may seem. The way this is going to be is what we need to do, I think, is have them facing the right way. And then stop the light from going out. I think that's what you got to do. Oh. Right, hang on. So what's the other way then? Oh, it was a treasure chest. And we found the cypress cork. That's equipment for Rayshan, I think. Hey, okay. We're being rewarded for creative thinking here, people, tonight. Yeah, managed to get the attack in first. So the question here is, do we go for dash strike? Yeah, we do. I think we've got no choice in the matter. We did okay though, we managed to stop the damage, and if we use Ebb... Oh, that was the wrong move. I meant to use Petrichor and bring everyone together. Torblado? Well, that was quite irritating, it must be said. I say it's crazy, you know, but someone like me, say, who does what I do and likes what I do, to not have seen any Star Wars is pretty insane. Oh, just missed time that. We've still not got a combo. I'm gonna go for dash strike again. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. That was helpful. Oh, wow, we gotta get to level 3 to use this combo. That's crazy. Right, what are your healers? Now we're at level 3. Now we can combo it. How does this work then? Let's find out. Steer fire column with L. What? Oh, wow! Oh, no, that's amazing! I now know why that's a level 3 one. Wow! That was an amazing move! Now, I'm going to be cheap here. This is a strategy that people who've been on this channel will have seen me do before. At least they hope, hopefully they will. I might not be able to do it. It's not going to let me do it. I wanted to go back, and it's not going to let me do it. The game saw me coming. Oh, did it? Yeah, I was hoping to go back to the campfire. The game's like, no, you're not doing that. Yeah, because you can't look back and use the rope. Quite clever, actually. It's probably never too late to have the Force ignited, but I would say it's too much for me to get into. I've heard quite a few people talk to me about things like Star Wars and Star Trek before. I'd say, Mark, I've mentioned this story before on my channel, but I did once go to a convention, and they had some, like, fans of Star Wars and Star Trek suddenly go to me. Citizen, settle a debate. Which is better, Star Trek or Star Wars? To which I looked them both in the eye and just went, Firefly. I got nuclear heat for that. I was not popular. Here's Torblado again. Yeah, it's very similar to Valaire's Moonerang move, that. It's incredibly similar. We've got rid of one of them at least, so that's good. Yeah, he's resisted that as I thought he would. You go and find out. Yeah, well, you said there was a place left of that slab, but I don't think it was a way back. I might be wrong. Oddly enough, I can see a climbing wall over there, but I can't get to it. I can actually, it's just out of reach. Someone you don't drink either, do you? On that one, Mark. I'm not drunk for 3 years now, and it's actually quite good, surprisingly. When I last did drinks, I was doing the Sonic 06 stream, and I was drinking strange sodas from Asia. And boy, did I have some bad ones. Didn't I, Avian? And you didn't enjoy it at all, did you? Although, to be fair, it's not the worst thing we drank in our thing. Yeah, I think unfortunately I just tried to get down and didn't see anything, but we'll go back there in a moment. We've got the hexagonal slab now. Well, it looks like there's nothing else up here, so there must be a way back. It's annoying that I can't reach that little ledge over there. Makes me think there's something I'm missing. But hang on. That makes sense. Now we have a way across that. So it makes me wonder if there's a hexagonal one to use anywhere. I don't think there was. Not on this side anyway. Oh, I'm glad that you found it great, Avian. I found it very irritating. And that's where we can use the campfire. There probably will be unique drinks at Toshicon, but if there isn't, Aristojack, I'm also planning to go in the day to the Asian supermarket, which is near Forbidden Planet. In fact, going to Forbidden Planet in cosplay, we should do that. Other things to do there as well. There's also... God, where else was there? There's loads of places where they do strange things like that. So you were right, it's just unfortunately we were missing a key element to get there. If you show me loot, I am not missing it. Not a chance. Oh, your defense drops, but your attack goes way up. It's pretty awesome, but at the same time, it's one that I don't really want, to be honest. So for now, we'll get back into the lift and go again. Yeah, I agree with you there, Avian, about like being blackout drunk is not a good thing, because you literally lose control of who you are. I've seen too many friends do very silly things. And I don't just mean, you know, making themselves stupid. I mean really silly. I knew a guy once, for example, who on a night out decided it'd be a good idea to backflip into the River Ouse in York. Now, the name is not a pun on how toxic the river is, but it is a very bad idea to jump in like that on a cold winter night, because you could give your body a serious hypothermic shock. So, I'm not one to normally give advice on this channel, but don't do that, kids. Just please don't. Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to block one. Oh, that's annoying, I missed that. Here we go, Tor Blade out. If we can do Dash Strike again, I'm going to go through it one more time. Yep, guaranteed to catch Claude. You catch gold, you're not wrong. It also didn't help that the cops chased him for trespassing. How you can trespass in a public waterway, I don't know, but somehow this dude managed to do it. Don't think we can go back, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't go back. Unless I can jump off the ledge here. No, I can't. Can't go back. That's annoying. Yeah, the river is spelled O-U-S-E rather than ooze as in chemical ooze. But locals believe that, yeah, it probably is. Got some stuff in there you don't want anything to do with. Let's say, jumping into a cold river water, bad idea. Even if it's really, really hot, you might think, oh, it's a great way of getting relief, but your body can be so shocked by the temperature change that you seriously get hurt. Hit them with a double dose of abeyance. I think it's the one at the top that's got locks. Yeah, it's in York, Avian, so it's possible that he does know. So I lived in York for 5 years. Right, which one of you has the locks? Right, it's not you, that's annoying. Yes! Cast off that. Here we go. And there you go. Goodbye. I may be dressed as Luana, but Zolan is more than strong enough. And there is the connection. Yay. In the words of Queen 3210 during her Let's Plays. Yay, we did it! Hey, that worked. And we're not going to get dissected by the laser beam. But before I go in here, is there anything at the back corner? Can everyone just confirm if I'm actually on at the moment? It says at the moment that apparently it's not maintaining enough video. Can everyone just double check if I'm about, please? Let me know in the chat. I've suspended just for a second. I don't know why it'd be doing that because I'm at maximum speed and I'm getting a really fast upload rate. So apologies for this, peeps. I'm just doing a quick check on another external location. Yeah, everything seems okay on my connection from what I can see. Yep, still seeing still here. Right, I don't know what's going on. It just gave me a very strange error message. As if there was a problem. So apologies for the brief interruption there, people. Yes, we like to do things professionally on this channel. Right, we're going to need to use Zale's... Oh, bugger, we're not got the moves. Better off going with Abeyance here, I think. This potentially was trolling. I'm hoping it was just a minor glitch. But we've had this before where suddenly we've had major problems, so I don't want to see that happen again. Pebble Arc, yeah. Okay. Yep, serious danger here. I'm gonna gamble on something. Unfortunately, I can't take the risk. I'm gonna have to heal us. Fully powered up. Well, we managed to at least guard part of it. This is causing me a few problems here, to say the least. It's the amount of turns they had, that was the big issue. Yeah, they kind of ignore that move. I need to get a strike in quickly. Let's go for a power-up one. Try that instead. Excellent. One down. That's helpful. That's really helpful. We needed that. I've got healing light, or I can go for a physical. Nice. One down. Right. Power up your regular attack. Here we go. Boom. Well, that was a surprisingly challenging fight, but that worked really well in the end. Lucky us, eh? Ah, I see. So we need to do something so we can climb. So that's telling me... There we go, that's a hope. Yeah, so we need to get the light beams bouncing upwards by the looks of it. Hey, we found the Azure Cape. I can give that to Rayshan. Hey! Brilliant. Okay, on we go. So the last fight was a challenge. We had to really work hard to get through it, but it was worth it in the end. Yes, that's the light beam that we've got there, isn't it? Okay, let's drop down. Way. Aha. I'm finding my way as I go each time. It seems a bit crazy to say the least. But that's pretty cool. So now, what I need here is the same approach, I think. And with any luck... Yeah, that's right. Get across that balance beam. Yes! I'm liking the creativity in these puzzles. They are rather old school and rather basic, but in the best way possible. You're not, like, constantly feeling frustrated. You're just having to constantly think. Now we've been locked out and there's another enemy, damn it. Oh, there's 3 of them too. I did not need that. And what's even worse is I don't have the move I need here. We're in serious trouble here. We are in serious, serious trouble. We may have to restart this in a minute. We may get a continue here. Depends on who they go for. Yeah, that's critical. So all I've got is magic moves, so I can't do anything. That's helpful. Oh, that's actually come right to our aid. Right, I've got a choice here. It's not going to work for everyone, unfortunately. Right, I've got no choice. I'm going to have to power up a healing and hope for the best. Here we go. Yeah, we're dead. Nothing I can do. We are dead. Here we go. So there goes... Oh no, Zale survived somehow. Okay. Either go with Dash Strike or I can go with Sunball. I'm gonna go for it. One down. Brilliant. Doesn't matter who here. Yes! We might get away with this by the skin of our teeth. Unbelievable. Finish it. Well, we rolled our luck with that one, people. That was riding our luck to the highest level. but you make your own luck. At least that's what I've heard. I know what you mean, the whole idea of playing with the guy, because you forget the old school puzzles. You're not wrong actually on that one, Mark. Any idea what this is? A highly refined crystal. Its energy matches the one containing Zephyr.
Can it be used to break the other one?
Without a doubt, but it won't budge. So if I extract the essence and frequency... Zale, do you have any magic item with a proper handle?
How about the Carl Hammer?
Let's see it. Here, this will work.
Thanks, Rayshan.
Ah, we got the cobalt hammer? We've got a nuclear hammer? I'm not sure that's wise. So it's been upgraded. You can now break blue crystals with it. Nice. So if there's anywhere else in the world map where we need to use blue crystals, we can now just do that, which is tremendous. Oh, well, that is perfect. Look where we've come out. Right where we needed to. Now, to be fair, that's an example of good dungeon design. They put a couple of really challenging enemies in that made you really cling on to life by the skin of your teeth, but then rewarded you by giving you a way to actually deal with the problem and get your healing back. That's fantastic. Say, I don't know if I've got more. It depends on what recipes I've got, to be honest. It's not a bad call. I've got 3 things available. So that's KO weapon. I've already got 2 of those. That is very useful, actually. And then they're pretty good too. So, let's make a Bubalasi for one. I love the little way it works. It's so cool. I love all the sounds of the chopping and everything else. It's fantastic. Make one of them because they'll be useful just because of MP more than anything. The HP's useful, but it's the MP. That's where it's helpful. And I'll make another one of these. There we go. Right, okay. So let's go back through the winds of time and see what's through in the crystal zone. I believe it was down here. Yep, here we are. Let's break it open. Yeah, it's put up a bit more resistance, I'm not surprised. But there it is.
So, how do we catch a wind?
Leave it to me. Oh, God. Break into a bit of the scorpions, eh, Mark? Is that what you want me to do? You don't want to hear me try and whistle. You really don't.
That's it for us, then. I hope the others are okay.
Right, so now we're metamorphosing. And we're going to be... Now we're controlling...
Aye, just throw this pearl into the water where you throw it Stormcaller. And here's a little something for the fight. Best of luck.
Oh. Well, thank you for that, giving us a combo move. That's brilliant.
Need anything?
Ah, that's cool. So he also sells things, which includes a useful piece of armor for Sarai. The question is, have I got anything I can sell to get some more money back, firstly? That'll be useful. I don't want to sell the Assassin's Pin. I'll keep all of that. I mean, the thing is, I actually sell a load of these to make money. I can also actually sell... I just had a thought. If I sell some of my berry jams, they're worth 5 gold. If I sell one of these, I've got room to cook. That's useful. Let's go back here. They are going to be useful, but they're the same as it was. But that, on the other hand, really useful. I'm going to need it. There we go. That makes things better. So, Sarai takes the lead on this one. But you know what's really annoying? I can't use her portal moves. That's really frustrating. I can't use her unique skills that allow her to do portal. Oh, check it out. Campfire up ahead. Means I can try and cook something else again, which will be really helpful. I love the animation, like how Sarai's just walking, not bothering, and then Raishan's there bouncing, going, "Ugh." And Sarai's just like, this is a walk in the park, what are you doing? So if I make another... And I've already got 2 of those, so I'm going to make another one of these. Just so I've got an all heal and an all MP. It's the MP part in particular that really gets my attention. Yep, the Swan Song of the Warrior Cook. There we go. Fantastic. Here we go. Or maybe not. Ah, yes, of course. We went all the way up here, didn't we? Here we go. So I think Sarai and Raishan just go straight to a boss fight. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, nice. That's an awesome design. I love the style they've gone for. It's almost like a sea urchin kind of style, but it's fantastic. Right, we're going to start with Venom Flurry for this one. Oh, no, don't mention Ariel Under the Sea. That's on Wednesday night when we do Kingdom Hearts. Excellent, this is good. Because the help with that is that we can actually get it over to Sarai and break his lock. Ah, so it has a tail move. Right, that's annoying. Okay. Yeah, it has an awkward move, though. That's actually really, really awkward and annoying. So I can heal the party. Or I can go for another physical and put us at risk. Annoying. Or I can also do this. Right, now Sarai has a move again. I mean, I can do this and kick it back. That gets us extra turns. Now's the time to use Petrichor. Let's go with another Venom Flurry while we can. Oh, I mistimed that completely. Yeah, I think this is the problem here. It's just constantly keeping the moves going. Yeah, I don't want to waste any of those just yet. I mean, I could. I've got what I can take another turn. I'm going for it. Yay, that time I countered it. That's helpful. Right, poison. Okay. This is one where I definitely need to use Venom Flurry. I mean, yeah, it's only got two. It's only got one. I need to go with it. Here we go. Because the timing for Sarai's move is you have to basically press the cross key at the top of a jump, and as you can see, it gets really awkward. Just slightly mistimed that. Now is the time for one of these. Ah. Right, I'm not taking any chances here. Although we do have combo, which is, yeah, it's hammer and also the magic spell. I, on the other hand, I'm going to take a turn away from it. Now we've got maximum combo, which we can use, but I don't want to use it just yet. Right, Rayshawn. If you use... Tell you what I can do, actually. And this would help quite a lot. I'll go for a Boobalasi. It's possible, but I've got an idea. My idea is to keep costing it turns. Because by costing it turns, I'm causing it problems. Right, Sarai's not got anything here. So, for now... I've got a bit of a problem here. This is going to be an issue. I'm going to go with this. Ruler of Tides. Oh wow. Okay, initially it was nothing, and then it suddenly became very, very powerful indeed. Look at that. I've got powered up this, which makes a big difference. Now let's go with combo. Let's go with Arcane Barrage on the tail. Press X to kick. Oh, wow, I see. Okay. And there goes the tail. Now, let's summon some backup. Yeah, the accordion music's amazing. Very pirater. And that's cost it a load of turns as well. Let's take the challenge while we can. To be able to get some magic on the field. Because if I do that, we can not only get MP back, but we've also got magic in play. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Don't want to waste MP. Got an idea. Right, okay, you need to lose a turn. So you're going to. And by you losing a turn, that makes things a bit easier for me. Because now Sarai, if you can break his lock for me. Bye-bye. Excellent. Oh, wow, a load of experience, too. Gaul was right. This scale will produce magic dew. Let's go back to Mirth. Time for the great harvest. So yeah, so the accordion music, and I like the style of that boss. It was actually well organized.
And what are the shafts for? Oh, there's gonna be a whole lot of wheat. But you see, if we just drop it all in there, it should get ground up on its way down and leave us with flour at the bottom. Grinding on volcanic stone? Yep, we're feeding a fire breather here. It is a big challenge. I don't know if I can do this. But I will try for you. Thanks, Malcolmud. That's all I can ask. So we go now? Yeah, Valera will have cleared the volcano by the time we get there. The volcano's been opened. Now they cleared a place so Garl and Malcolm can build their thing.
I'm right behind you. So first of all, see if I can cook anything, because I'm probably a few gaps down. I am indeed. So I'm going to make 2 of these. And also, with any luck, 2 Pubalassis. There we go. Awesome. Game's like, Your lunchbox is full. I want more food. So now we're back in control of Valere. The game's finally allowed me to control the character I'm dressed as tonight. Very funky music. Ah, so we haven't evidently come back over that ledge up there. Oh, this is very, very cool music. Hit it in the back. Right, okay. Right now it seems that it's got no... I'm going to see just how strong Moonerang is. It's making you hangry. I do actually love this skill, and I am actually in the process of building a couple of my own Moonerangs for this costume. I have the rings for them. Interesting. I didn't expect that. Wasn't my intention, but I'll settle for that. Now you give me another problem. I'm gonna have to find a way to get a headband for this costume. That's annoying. So I took a photo of me in this costume earlier, and I'm going to put it on Instagram later with the caption, when you isekai from being a protector of the world to being a Twitch streamer. I'm planning to buy one. I've seen online, there's like a few suppliers who sell foam ones, because the thing about real bow staffs is a lot of them are made of wood. And while I know how to use one safely, they will not be allowed into conventions because they're weapons. So I want to get an actual foam one, and I've seen a supplier online. Oh, excellent! The igneous staff. Speaking of weapons, because I actually know how to use a bow staff because I did Shirinjikan Jiu-Jitsu when I was at university. So I actually know a lot of the twirling techniques that you use for them. We need to break that. Ah, I'm guessing we use this. Well, I'm not on Twitch, so it's definitely not me. I can assure you that one, Mark. I do like the music here. It's so cool. Right, so it seemed before that they were actually resistant to Moonerang, which makes me wonder if I can do something else. She doesn't... Interestingly, she doesn't hear in battle, oddly enough, for that one. You know, you're technically not wrong on that avian, but also in battles, she doesn't have her hair tied back. That's annoying, I got that wrong. Let's try hitting them with a bayons to see if there's nothing into them. Right, one of them's vulnerable to it and the others resist it. Ah, okay, so let's start by attacking you. And then if you can hit with abeyance again. No worries, Master Jack. Yep, it's been very fun indeed. I'll catch you on the next stream if you're about. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you another time. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it, Avian? Which way do we go for authenticity on this one? We've just got some milk, which is always helpful. But now we're going to be okay, I think. Famous last words, that. I've just possibly put myself in serious bother. Ah, now what are you going to do? Yeah. You didn't see that one coming, did you? That's a possibility. That's actually a really good suggestion, actually, that, to be fair. I didn't think of that. Thank you very much. I always like suggestions. Right, I'm going to try and use Crescent Arc, see if I can hit the power of them. Yep, that caused a lot of damage to them. Ah, it's a double hit move, that. That makes sense. Right, I'm going to take a punt on poison. Right, they both need 2 hammer moves. This is where I think going for Crescent Arc is probably a better idea, because I might be able to take one of them out, maybe even both of them. Okay, I'm not going to be able to hit for damage. I'm going to have to go for it. Yeah, we're going to have to take the blow here. Whatever move it's got, Tectonics. That's an earthquake move, it's got to be. Ah, right. That wasn't that bad, actually. That was surprisingly light. I'm not bothered by that. Go on, let's hit it with Arcane Moons, because we can. Helping the community, that's amazing. Well, we've got a save point, and we've got another save point. Interesting, the game did an auto-save and then put me to a save point. I wonder why. Yeah, I say most people have been saying online this game takes 25 hours. I'm here at 33 hours and nowhere near the end. Because I take my time. Thought I might need to move these stalagmites around, but apparently not. This looks very much like a place where you move things. I was like, ah! There's a rainbow conch that's hidden behind that. There we go. That was easy. So we have the same situation here. Can I get behind it? Yes, I can. Ah, that's right. Yeah, we go this way. Okay. I always get the long way around when I'm in control. That's the problem. The game likes to mess around and go, you're going the long way. And that's okay. Because take your time is one of the best ways to play an RPG. It's like how many people when they were younger played Final Fantasy VIII and spent 18 hours playing Triple Triad. And if you didn't play 18 hours of Triple Triad, what were you doing? Oh, Volcanic Armor. That sounds very useful. Meanwhile, good evening, Queen. Yep, just seen you showing there. How are you doing? All is good here so far. Which is absolutely brilliant. Although I'm not so sure about my attempts at Valaire's arm bandages. They've not come out very well, have they, people? At least I'll give it a shot, though. Gives me something to improve on the next couple of weeks before I go to camp. I was hoping I could knock that across the beam, but I couldn't. Yeah, there's nothing fun about laundry, in my opinion. Laundry is never fun. It was better that I did at least something. Yeah, hospital stretchy tape is something that I could go for sure. So there's plenty of suggestions. The suggestions are always welcome. Is he going to drill in the ground now and bugger off? No, he's not. Interesting. So it seems that these enemies will run away if you use anything but physicals, which is surprising. Yes, but Valere didn't need to punch the rock, did she? She just used magic. You're not wrong, actually. Technically, in canon, I suppose that does make Valere better than Crush Redfield. You see, now drawing magic is the wrong way to play Final Fantasy VIII. What you need to do is understand the refinement process and use items. I found I was able to do loads quickly by doing that. Right, we've got limited skills here, so let's get a banker in by going through a crescent arc. They see materia, that's fine if you know what you're doing. I think both systems have the flaws. They can be an accessibility issue if you're not careful. I think that middle one's going to bugger off now, he always does. It seems that he only likes to stick around if you use physicals only. Not quite sure why. Ah, so we got Poison and Moon. See, all these guys is physical attacks, whereas with Moon available, I can use Moonerang. And go for Moonerang skills. I'm gonna go for it. See how useful this is. Oh, that was very good. Excellent. Finish it with poison, mate. Meltdown was amazing. Meltdown was such an awesome skill. You could do so much damage with Meltdown. Right. Okay. This tells me what I've got to do is build a bridge using these 3 items. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, we're building a bridge. That's what we're doing. So this seemed too straightforward to me. Right, we clearly need to get up there for the rock. Not the rock as in Dwayne Johnson, but as in the rock we need to roll down. He's cowering behind the... He's literally hiding behind the rock. I saw that coming. I thought he's got something going up here, hasn't he? He's got something up his sleeve. Yeah, I need Valere to attack physically. I need the MP back. Oh, he's going to run off, isn't there? Coward. Right, okay. Right, for that, go for your physical. And now, I'm going to take the blow by charging up Petrichor. Tectonics, this is... Yeah, see, that's not that great a move. It really isn't. It's pretty poor, to be honest. Right, I'm gonna go and hit him in the face. Because I need the MP. Yeah, we can live with that, it's fine. That's good. Right. Smack him in the teeth. Oh, yes. Oh, nice. You are actually going to do your Final Fantasy VIII stream. That's awesome. Well, your series rather than your stream. That's amazing. I'll be definitely checking that out. Because I'm going to be carrying on checking out the Virtue's Last Reward and Phoenix Wright episodes at the weekend. Looking forward to that. Yay! We're summoning the water and that's enough to cool the rock? Maybe if we're in the Antarctic it might be that cold, but in general it isn't. Not that I'm complaining. So, going into this volcano like this is making me reminded of a legendary PlayStation 1 RPG called The Adventures of Alundra. How did you get down here? Seriously, how did this guy get down here, this mole? How did this mole beat us to the heart of the volcano? I mean, I think physics went out the door a long time ago, Mark, when we were like riding on ghost ships and using geysers to spring upwards.
Guy was just in our outpost and mentioned you'd be coming. I came out to grab what I could. You need anything?
Yeah, so goodbye to the ornate bow, which I don't need. Yeah, nothing I can get, unfortunately, which is a shame. But I can save my game, so I'll do that. And I'm going to quickly see what this geyser to the right does here. Ah, right, that's got boss written all over it. I want to see what's through this cable here. Oh, nothing. I thought there was a route through there. That's frustrating. Right. Well, that has boss written all over it, so we're about to have a boss here, people. We've already fought the weird seahorse nightmare. And now, while dressed as Valere, I'm going to take on a magma monster.
This is our target?
Yes. Oh, come on, tell me that's not Lavos. Tell me that's not Lavos from Chrono Trigger. It will be vulnerable to your lunar magic.
Good.
Right, well, if it's vulnerable, I'm going to start with Moonerang. I guess this explains why Valere got the hard job. Ah, now it's summoned its cronies. Right, okay, for now, let's focus on getting rid of these if we can. Alright, so it needs poison, hammer, and the thingy moves, so we're not going to be able to get rid of all of them, but what we can do, we're here with abeyance. Okay, that's good. That might get these two little gits to get off the battlefield. Right, now let's hit it with another Moonerang while we can. Yeah, it makes sense to me too, definitely. So we've not got poisons, we've not got Sarai. So we're going to have to go the old-fashioned way. I mean, I could have hit it with hammer, but I didn't, because I'm an idiot. Tremor, here we go. Yeah, that's an annoying move, that. Right, okay, we can do a combo move, which gets us Moon and that. That's not what we need. What I need to do here is hit him with abeyance again. Or it removes a random lock +1 if timed. Yeah, I need to get rid of the 2, unfortunately. There's nothing I can really do. I've got to decide now, do I heal as Valere or do I hit for 1 less damage? I mean, I guess us thingy and Moon, which I don't want. That's probably a bad idea, actually. Get us both some healing back. An MP. Okay. It has moon and that, or I can once again hit it with another moonerang because that did a lot of damage. The Toad Kano, just noticed his name. Yeah, excellent. And now he's summoned his friends to the battlefield again. Right, this is where it might be good for us to take advantage of a heal to get our health back to maximum. Right, hammer, moon, aha, right, okay. This is an option. I'll start with a crescent arc. And now... yeah, that's fine. You can do that. That's okay. I don't mind. And abeyance with any luck. Yeah, there goes your lock. That gives us an extra move. Now, the question is, do we go for Arcane Moons and hit it? Go, let's go for it. It's a combo move. I summon more of his idiots to the battlefield. That's annoying. No, that one's going to disappear, so that's useful. Yeah, that's irritating. Oh, hello. Ultimate attack. Yes, please. And that gets rid of another one, I think. There you go. Oh, I also healed us that. I don't know if you noticed. The Great Eagle actually gave us some healing back. That's really useful. Right, hammer, and right, we've only got the one move, and again, it only does one lock, which I don't want to do. Much to having to do this, mate, you're gonna have to use your MP again. And here comes his tremor move, yeah. Yeah, the timing for that can be somewhat awkward. Right, let's go for a Moonerang. And then afterwards we'll use another... oh, we're at maximum combo now. See, not having that third person makes a massive difference in this battle. It really does. Not that I'm complaining. It's a good strategy. It's a good test of skills. Boom! Fight fire with Luna.
Thanks for the help, Rayshan.
Naturally.
Now to wait for the others.
Looks like Pizza the Hut. Like that.
And so we must come together for his final wish. For Girl!
For Girl! Oh, that's kind of cute. Sarai and Teeks tilling the fields together. Yes, Spaceballs. Legendary movie. Mel Brooks at his finest. I like the fact that they've got all the pirates that are helping out in the way they're doing the skulls. It's really cool.
Great job, everyone. That there will hold be full to the brim.
A valiant effort.
It's time to set sail. All aboard. Wait for me.
Yeah, I keep giving Teeks that kind of annoying Haneo Koizumi kind of voice, but it's murder on the throat.
Totally. And the face on Zale, too.
I think it's cute when she smiles like that, Valere.
Girl, do you think... Zale! So, you got Zephyr? Right here. How about Malcolmud? He's still working on it. We'll need time anyway. Lots of crops in the Vespertine. Right. Let's all go in. Girl! I'm okay, Valere. Just need a moment here.
I have gold on my upper collar. You can't really see it because of the angle, but it's there. You can see it right there.
You take it easy. We'll carry the crops. But... You're right. That's probably best. I'll take care of it. You spend some time with your friend.
It's probably not... The camera angle probably doesn't help there, to be fair, Mark. It's easier to see in person.
Thank you, Sarai.
See, why couldn't I use that skill earlier? When I was controlling Sarai. That would have made it way easier, wouldn't it?
That's one way to... Take it easy, girl. Wow, this really hurts. I hope I'll be able to... We're with you no matter what. We didn't come this far for nothing. I'll see this through. I think I finished. Yeah? Are you happy with the result? Why do you ask? I did it for you. Well, are you happy you did it for me? Yes, but I hope you like it. I'm sure you will, Malcolmud. I remember you. You can look too.
Considering I cleaned out the volcano, yes, you're damn right I'm taking a look.
Yeah! Yeah, yes! So the crops go up there, chuck them in. Flour fills up here for mixing. After a little kneading, bring it up there, knead some more, let it sit with the heat, and... Good job, Malcolmud. It's perfect. I only follow your plan. Guys, this is going to be huge. Can we help? Of course.
I like the fact that the really annoying enemies from early on in the game are actually part of the design. That's a really nice callback. Because those enemies in the wall were a pain when I first found them. That's one big roll, it has to be said.
All right, Malcolmud. Time for the heat. Perfection! Now we let it bake.
That's one way to cook in the mouth of a volcano, it has to be said. It does have that look of the of what's known as the Nikuman in Japan, actually. Yeah, you're right. The dough breads. By the way, if you're ever in Japan, check them out. They are gorgeous. Even though I don't eat meat anymore, I highly recommend them. Nikuman are amazing.
It comes and goes. Like right now, I feel just fine. Let's just share more memories, okay? That's all I want. Oh, I know. Remember when I brought you cookies while you were at the academy? Yeah, you never told us how you managed to make the flying platform move. With a monocle. Huh? Was it a magic monocle? Oh no, I used it to focus sunlight directly onto the rune. Ah, see, now that, to be fair, I'll give him that one. That's pretty awesome. That he used his own form of controlling the sun. That's actually a brilliant little touch. I like that. It made sense, so I just went for it and it worked. The beam wasn't very strong, though. That must have taken hours. Sure did. 8, in fact. Ah, nice. If you're going to be going to Japan, Mark, let me know, because I can give you a load of insider intel. It's absolutely amazing a country to visit. But definitely hit Comic-Con when you can. Oh, nice. Yeah, Avian, that's not called the Nikuman, but it's called something else, man. The soybean, yeah, that's very, very common delicacy in Japan. And they were very nice. No way! I say, that smile that Valère has there is really, actually really cute. Yep. Well, 8 hours of sunlight to be exact. That's excluding the night I spent halfway up in the air. How'd you not get caught? Oh, I got caught, but I was already out of reach by the time Gran saw me. I wish I could have seen her face. Believe me, I wish I hadn't. So I've been to Japan 5 times, Mark, so unless things have drastically changed, I can give loads of advice. And to be fair, when we went to Anime North last year, the Japanese consulate were there giving advice on touring in Japan. So if you go to any con that's got a bit more of an anime focus to it, they'll probably have a panel. Well worth checking out. And then... Girl! I think my time's almost up. Don't say that. I have to. I have to finish this. Valère, please tell Malcolm to cut the lava flow. Yeah, Zale, I need Zephyr now. Here. We shall see, Mark. We shall see. I hope this works. Carried the scent over to the nostrils of the beast. And it all goes wrong and we have to fight it. Calling it now. This smell. Who disturbs my slumber with it? Thank you, Curious One, for this unprecedented act of goodness and generosity. Through your creation, the elements have soothed my long-tormented soul. Hey, anytime. It's just bread, really. This marks a new beginning for me. If it is not too much to ask, would you be willing to give me a new name? And we dub thee... Dave. We're gonna call you Dave. Sure. I still have a bit of time. I can do this. Okay. So, what are your ambitions? My past was one of anger and destruction. But you have shown me the way to a higher purpose. Yeah. Now, Queen, if you've called that, we shall see. I wish to honor your memory by becoming a devoted caterer. Don't call him Gordon. Do not call him Gordon.
Seriously, don't. Don't do it.
Ah, that's so nice of you to say. So a butler, huh? How about Sinclair? Nah, hold on. Oh, I know. For this new life, I shall name you Wentworth.
Wentworth. Once again, I thank you. Never again have I encountered such a caring soul. I understand your time is almost up. Is there anything I can do to repay your kindness? Can you fly us up to the council so we can tell them we've done it?
There is one thing, yes. For my final journey, I'd like to fly on your back with my friends.
It's not the best name, is it? They could have at least called him Sebastian. You know, in reference to Black Butler, maybe. That would have been cool. But no, we got, well, first Sinclair, which would have been kind of interesting from a British perspective, in honor of the legendary ZX Sinclair, the old games machine. And then we got Wentworth, which bizarrely was the college I was based at on campus when I was at university. I was at Wentworth College. It would be my honor and privilege.
Then please take us to Moon Cradle. And I want to be buried under the celestial willow. Girl!
That's a really nice scene. And yeah, it is a bit never-ending story, isn't it? Which is, I was holding back on saying that.
Hey, so we got to fly for a second time. That's pretty neat, huh? Should save your energy, girl. Okay, it doesn't hurt anymore. I'm just really sleepy. I'll be with you until the end. I know. I'm so lucky. Hey, promise me one thing. Anything. I want you to use this gift. You'll travel across the sea of stars. Whatever that is. We'll do it. For you. I mean, someone has to kick early in his butt and teach the Fleshmancer a lesson. Might as well be you, right? We'll go and do that. Don't worry. Oh, and you keep cooking too, right? Use what I taught you? Every day. Oh, I miss you so much. Valere, Zale, I can't thank you enough. For everything. All those moments together. All the adventures. I couldn't have asked for better friends.
That's actually a really lovely piece of art they've got for him there. Really quite simple but effective. And I love how the scar is kind of like drilling down. It's like carrying the final wound. Oh. But wait a second. That's his silhouette there. Hello? Oh. That's incredibly old school. We are gathered here today to honor Gaul, the warrior cook. Born in Moon Cradle, he chose a life of adventure and accomplished many deeds. From fighting alongside Solstice warriors, to founding the peaceful town of Mirth. He even managed to soothe the sleeper.
Yeah, you sure showed him in the end, son. Good work.
Like a true pirate chef.
This adventure won't be the same without you, pal.
May he be remembered for his warm heart, his bravery, and his unrelenting smile. I'm not doing a choral chant.
Carl, you really were the best of us. I miss you so much already. The world will hear the stories of your deeds for generations to come. This is my vow. Thank you for teaching me, Master Garl. I am glad you liked the kiln.
It does have a bit of the old Fantasy Star vibe, actually, with the inset pictures. Yeah, Valaire's not taking it well. But who can blame them? It's a really interesting choice to, like, do this really early 90s, like, Sega Mega Drive, Super Nintendo art style here. It's amazing. It has been a couple of weeks already. Are we leaving anytime soon, Captain?
We're giving Valere and Zale as much time as they need.
Aye, must hurt something, Orthel. Their bond was a special one.
Sure would hurt something fierce to lose one of our own. But you're right, Valtrade. Their friendship was something else.
So, Captain, any ideas for our next adventure?
Yes. The time has come. Captain?
Oh, how exciting. Wow, that's really cool. The shots of Valere, like, meditating above in the moon. Again, really simple, but really good, really well done. And there's Zale, fishing by the lake. It's a very lovely montage, this. And to think, this is because Erlina and Brugraves couldn't be bothered to do what Valere and Zale could. If it wasn't for Erlina and Brugraves, this wouldn't have happened. That was Zenith Academy, isn't it?
I just can't believe you spent all that time on the platform with just a monocle and a cookie jar. He sure was a loyal friend. The best. Valere, I think I'm ready. I've been thinking about Erlina. No matter what kind of flesh-master monster she's become, we have to defeat her, wherever she is. Gar sure will end up his end of the bargain. The Sky Giants Council will let us through, I suppose. Across the sea of stars. Whatever that means. For Garl, then? For Garl.
With innocence lost and purpose reaffirmed, the powers of Luana and Solon start to awaken within Valere and Zale. So Zale's learned Solon's light, salvation, and Valere's learned Luana's might, retribution.
So you're ready to avenge your friend? We are.
Hey, yo.
Back to the Sky Council, then. You got a shrine right away if you want. I'll be here. Garl.
I was wondering if you could interact with anything else in the grave. I'd say it depends on whether there could be. Let's have a look what the NPCs would say.
The entire village attended Gar's funeral. He was truly loved by everyone.
Ah, here's where everyone start.
The Sea of Stars.
I reckon Gar would have loved it. It is quite sad that the warrior cock won't be sailing with us anymore.
You're hanging in there. Losing a crewmate never be easy. Need a rest?
No, we spent 2 weeks doing that. It'd be a very anticlimactic way to end the game with right now, that's it, the game ends. Sets up for a huge conflict and then, by the way, goodbye.
Garl, that'll take a while to sink in.
Yes, it will. Meanwhile, they're already back doing music. I don't feel like doing anything today.
Poor Garl. The world can be so cruel.
Yes, it can. It can be incredibly cruel.
I miss Garl. He was always really nice to me.
Now, I have an idea. I wonder if there's anything in the secret hideout where we first started the game. The game troll. Can actually hear some of the story. We can't start with a campfire here. Oh.
We never gave back the treasure we found as kids. Good memories.
So there's one little scene now. Maybe wonder if there's like anything else here. I'm quite surprised. I thought there might have been like a memento or something. But it looks like no. There's not. Unless there's one locked behind another side quest I'm not aware of.
I'm eager to work in the field again. Thanks. I'll be keeping guard on my farts tonight. He deserves better.
No worries, mate. You enjoy yourself, mate. Thanks for checking the stream out. Obviously, the archive over there if you want to catch up with what happens to the rest of it. And he just say, yes, stay warm. Good idea. No, didn't talk to us, wow.
It's just sad we lost Garl.
Yeah, so something tells me that there's something about it that suggests no. Also, we're down to a 4-nin party now, and something about that seems right. 6 minutes. I guess you're on borrowed time now. Too soon? I apologise for that one. Now, I need to actually, ironically, go back to the town of Mirth. Because while I was off stream, I found a person who wanted to set up an inn there. And it makes me wonder if I can play them at wheels. Yes, I'm not sure if like being in full costume undermined that scene somewhat. I don't know if I've solved this actually. I think I may have solved it already. Yeah, I solved this one. I remember now. So there's more of these shrines to be done. Because that's where we got some really useful skills, if I remember. But now we can get on the ship. Right, so we're going to Settlers Island, which is where Mirth is. There's also these solstice islands that we've not been to, which tells me there's more to find. So there's much more to do. I always overthink these kind of things, Queen. I always overthink them. So something's got to happen involving those 4 guys. Oh, that reminds me, actually. I'm not sure which island it is where we can get to, I want to get to the bottom of the sea. Because I want to go and cash in some rainbow conches. Yeah, that's the volcano. That's where we went before. We did that one on a previous stream, the mirrors one. We did that one a while back. I remember doing it now. The fog of war to the top left. Let's have a look. Well, there's an island here, but we can't get to it. There's what looks like a warp point of some kind. Meanwhile, what's this here? Looks like an entry point, but we can't do anything with it. There is what appears to be a sea point now. We can't sail through it. Yeah, that's where we solved it because we were able to control the moon, and it was after we got the ability to move the sun and the moon without actually having the floor plates, where we had full mastery of being able to summon the light. It's always worth checking. You never know what you're going to find. You're absolutely correct. Yeah, so I can't get to this solstice shrine, unfortunately. Because I can see the line here, I can see the land, but we can't get onto it. There's nowhere to land. Nowhere that I can see anyway, which is frustrating. There is one thing I need to do on board the ship at some point, actually. I need to play wheels with Yolande. No, not as yet. Let's save him Earth while we can. Yep, across the Sea of Stars is the next point, people. So we're on our way. This place is peaceful because we made it so. So say in the interim, by the way, let's make you all aware that on Friday we are going to continue with the playthrough of Final Fantasy VII with a new rule where we're going to basically count every time we go through the wall and have to cheat. That's our new counter. Oh, Valère, I must thank you for inviting me to take care of Merce Inn. I will just make sure it becomes a noteworthy establishment. Yes. That poor guy was way too young to die. He was indeed. Now in the interim, want to play some wheels? Now, this is a game that I've kind of half understood. It's a weird game, this. It's halfway between RNG and strategy. And it's an absolute nuisance. So I'm going to go with the mage. So the way it is, what I have to do is roll the reels. Now, these ones here will grow the character on the right and get extra power. Whereas these will give them attacks. And the idea is to draw at random, and then you can lock the reels like on a fruit machine, if you're locking your nudges in place. And if you do it, you get enough points, you can attack or build walls to protect you. And it's a game that's infuriating, because you either get everything you need immediately, or you get nothing, and you get your ass absolutely kicked. So we want to lock the blue ones in, and then try and get different rolls. Oh, excellent. That's not a bad round so far. Because if you can level them up, they get more powerful. So as you can see, they've now got themselves some extra skills, which is irritating. And the Assassin Blade, it appears, can attack behind enemy lines. So if that's the case, I need to try and avoid getting stuck around here. It's a very annoying type of battle, this. You see, it's pure luck, so I didn't get a good run then, at all. I've got the wall, but that's all I've got. Luckily, it seems that the AI didn't get the best roll either. So it could be worse. Oh yeah, Yami will be able to find a way to cheat victory, absolutely. You know, the whole it's called cheating thing. Definitely. Problem is they've got another attack, which is irritating. That assassin is going to cause the problem because I can't get it through the wall. This could be a good round. So that's helped us by getting the mage to attack. Well, we're getting a super boost on our builder here, our engineer. This will level him up. That's good. Oh. I caught the cable. And unfortunately, as a result of that, I pulled out my mouse, which is really annoying. I didn't pull it out, but I pulled it down. Well, NGs, they might be in certain games, but in this game, Queen, they are actually a bit of a nuisance. They can be great, and they can also be really annoying. Yeah, the problem is that assassin attacker. That's the issue. Because it can attack behind the lines, so it just causes problems. So I'd say this game is very frustrating as a side game, to say the least. We can get enough to level him up, however. That means we might get a bomb attack, and that could be really useful. Yep. We're definitely going to get a bomb attack here. That's really annoying. They took out all the damage we did. All the damage we caused to them was just instantly erased, and that's the end of the game. So that just shows you how frustrating it can be. So I think for this particular opponent, the way to beat it is to use the offensive ones. The offensive attackers. So I'm going to try it one more time. And then we're going to go back to find out what happens in the next part of the scene. Before we wrap tonight up, because I am in the office tomorrow, and I've got a few things I need to do before I go to bed. Right, we'll do that. We'll go with the archer and the mage. Tell you what, I'll unblock that one. Go for a maximum attack. I'm actually annoyed. I thought I was going to be in a position to attack them, but apparently not. Yep, there goes the archer, which is good. I just need to get my magic caster up to attacking if I can. That's good. Level up my mage. Level up that guy. Yep. Awesome. That's what I wanted. 2 attacks. That's the advantage of the mage. If you can get through, it's incredibly powerful. And the archer goes up, so we win. Yes. And we won the priest figurine, so we can now use the priest in battle. So that's how you unlock new pieces. You have to constantly play other players and beat them. It's kind of cool, actually. It's not a bad little sub-game once you understand the way it works. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. No problem. Okay. So, let's go to meet the council and find out what's happening. Just like Triple Triad, it's fun when you understand it. Yeah. Although having said that, depending on what rules are being played, Triple Triad can be horrible. If anyone starts bringing out random and closed packs, then that's a no-go. An instant no-go. I can't stand it when you get random and all kinds of rules that are designed to literally kill you. So we can head up after the Skyward Shrine Bridge. Okay, cool. And up to the Skyward Shrine. And it's time now for us to go after the Sea of Stars. We can actually see exactly what's going on here, people. Oh, I never talked to the fisherman. I should have talked to the fisherman, damn it. If I talked to the fisherman in Mirth, he might have given us some more bonuses. Oh well, we'll have to do it another time. I've got the save, so I can do it any time I want. I think it was here, wasn't it? Yes. You have returned. We are sorry about the passing of your friend. Our world has lost a kind soul indeed. Thank you. The sleep has been soothed and has awoken. So it has. You would claim the reward, then? Yes. We demand access to the Sea of Stars. Are you prepared for the voyage? We are. Do they know what to expect? We don't know what the Sea of Stars even is. It is the very passage you seek in order to see this journey through. It lies at the core of our world. The infinitely great within the infinitely small. How do we get to it? We shall get to that in due time. First, all travelers must be registered. Please gather your group. Honorable Council, if you could make an exception, I would like to go as Captain Cliché. My crew,
We will allow it. Thank you. Okay, let's gather everyone and form a line.
And Teeks is there as well. Apologies, Pete's got a slight problem with my costume here. Ah. Yeah, I see what's happened there. I'll sort it. It's no big deal. Okay, let's go. Present yourselves, travelers.
Luna Monk Valer.
Next.
Solar Blade Dancer, Zale.
Next. Next. Oh, okay, we don't need to hear him. Fair enough.
Pirate Captain Cliche.
Next. I will travel across the Sea of Stars, for my name is not Kenothan.
Role and name, please.
Pirate Wind Mage Kenothan.
The error must be on our end. We will discard it.
Next.
Pirate Quartermaster Jacko Valtrade.
Next. His transformation is so cool.
Pirate First Mate Yolandi Ernest. Well-meaning demolition, busy lookout, practicality, anytime service, fort wall.
Found her.
Next. Ghost Navigator Hortons.
Already cleared from a previous trip. Next.
Chanting Historian Teeks.
All clear.
Luana.
You are the leader of this group.
Yes.
We hereby grant you access to the Sea of Stars.
Allow us.
The four sunken giants mark the entrance. Called it. I knew those giants would be important.
Now go and sail where you are most needed. Thank you. We will use this gift to bring about peace.
Godspeed. So that allows us now to access the Sea of Stars. First thing we're going to do is quickly save our game, however, because I get the feeling if we start that, we're going to be into a very, very long period. So, I know it's a bit earlier than usual, but due to the fact that I'm in the office tomorrow, I have a lot of de-setting down to do, and we've had a very dramatic turn of events. That's where, for now, we are going to wrap things up. But we are going to pick this back up next Monday evening when we do it again. Actually, no. Actually, I tell a lie. We're not doing it on Monday evening, because I have a trip on Tuesday, so we're actually going to do it on Sunday. Yes, we're doing 4 streams this week. We're doing 4. So back on Sunday evening for more Sea of Stars, 8 p.m. GMT. On Wednesday, we will be here for Kingdom Hearts, 8 p.m. GMT. And then on Friday, the continuing challenge through Final Fantasy VII with no level grinding. Oh yeah, we're doing this. So until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And Warrior Cook, Godspeed.